Spoilers for Thunderbolts number 2 by Marvel Comics. The Thunderbolts just welcomed their strangest member to date, as the Marvel Comics story shows that the MCU needs to get weirder with its own team. In Thunderbolts number 2 by Marvel Comics, the team suits up to take on a strange troll-like creature. However, after it's determined the battle was all one big misunderstanding, the monster, Egro the Unbreakable, is offered a spot on the Thunderbolts, throwing a considerable curveball into an already zany team. Marvel's Thunderbolts have had numerous interpretations over the years, with the original team, a group of supervillains in disguise, being among its most iconic. However, with each new version of the squad, the Thunderbolts welcomed strange members, which added a new dynamic to the team. From Man-Thing, Kobik, the literal cosmic cube personified, and the villain Porcupine, the Thunderbolts have had many bizarre characters join their roster. Now, Egro the Unbreakable is set to join the team, as the Marvel Comics story shows how fun it would be if the MCU added a strange member to its fairly straightforward Thunderbolts squad. In Thunderbolts number 2 by Jim Zub, Sean Izaak's Java Tartaglia, and VC's Joe Sabino from Marvel Comics, the Thunderbolts are called into action after a monstrous creature attacks a museum. When the group, led by Hawkeye, arrives on the scene, they're greeted by Egro the Unbreakable, a short monster with lava rock limbs. The new Thunderbolts try to take down the troll-like alien, but soon learn Hess traveled from Monster Isle to see a statue of himself, as he believed he should have been idolized. He lost control after feeling insulted by his lack of statue. After clearing up the misunderstanding, Hawkeye is informed that Egro is joining the Thunderbolts as its surprise new member, a bizarre move the MCU should emulate. The MCU's Thunderbolts could learn a thing from the new comic roster, while the MCU's Thunderbolts feature fan-favorite characters such as Yelena Belova, Bucky Barnes, and Ghost. The team is pretty bland compared to the diverse powers and villains that Marvel Comics versions of the group have had. With a team filled with super soldiers, the MCU Thunderbolts could use its own version of Egro the Unbreakable, as the team needs an unpredictable character completely out of left field. Adding a monster with strange powers would really shift up the group and its expectations in the MCU. Ultimately, the MCU Thunderbolts need to be much weirder, or at least different. With a character like Egro the Unbreakable joining the team, it would make up for their relative lack of strange characters on a team that has welcomed total oddballs in the comics. Thunderbolts number 2 by Marvel Comics is in stores now.